Right, Mick, so a 2-1 win at home to Liversedge, through into the fifth round of the FA Vase. Just what are your thoughts on that match?
It was exactly what we expected. We've seen a lot of them on YouTube footage and stuff like that, so we knew exactly how they played. So there's no surprises from minute one to the last. Obviously, they get the ball forward. They're a very good side, very effective side, very dangerous side with some good players. And the players who from the midfield who come forward to join their three forwards, again, good footballers. So it was a very tough game, a massive test when you haven't played for 5 months. And Kevin and I are so pleased and so proud of our players because we had to really dig in. It was a good hard game of football, proper game of football. It was enjoyable.
I'd probably say Liversedge hadn't threatened much until you got that first goal, and then after that there was kind of a mad couple of minutes where they'd hit the bar, they've missed from close range, and then got an equaliser. So just what did you think of that little period immediately after your goal where you'd kind of let Liversedge back into it?
Well, again, that was from the corner where they hit the bar, and that is a major threat. Their set pieces, they're very good at them. So we knew we'd come under pressure. I think we were both surprised that actually they scored from open play. We thought if they were going to open us up at all and get anything, it would have been from their set plays. That was a little bit disappointing. We didn't really deal with it. The ball had bounced around in the box before that. We hadn't really dealt with it. I think they got the look at the bounce off the second one. I think Thomas went to press the fullback. The fullback's knocked it on, and it's bounced between Robbie and the centre midfield player, and they got the look at the bounce, and then suddenly they're in behind us. And the centre forward, who I think he's been around a little bit. It was a good finish, to be fair, from him. But yeah, we had 5 minutes of sloppiness, but after that we were fine again.
And just how well would you say you managed the game after getting back in front in the second half thanks to Mick Mulhern?
I think we showed a great deal of quality. We were organised. Everybody was prepared to graft and do their job. And we got in and made it difficult. They changed their shape. They made the 2 substitutions and went from the 4-3-3 to a 4-2-4, which kind of also gave us a little bit more room in the midfield because we had the player over. But we had to be disciplined, and Tom and Amma getting a little bit deeper, along with our 2 midfield players, getting a little bit deeper and just making sure that we're protecting our back four. I thought we've done ever so well, and obviously Louis kept us really well organised. The lads at the back are very experienced. Forwards again, very experienced. Obviously I was pleased when the final whistle went, but I felt we could have went on, a little bit longer, and I didn't think they were going to score. We were just a brick wall, which was really pleasing after so long off. It's so pleasing that the lads have got through 90 minutes, and that's basically what's happened. They've all got through the 90 minutes.
Yeah, and the football lasts for you as long as you keep winning, because it's cup competitions you've still got going. We're done in Challenge Cup midweek, but then another big FA Vase tie next Saturday. What's it like preparing for another FA Vase tie against teams from outside your region that you don't really know with just 1 week's preparation?
It's difficult. We do find a way. We do make phone calls and this, that, and the other. And my preparation will start tonight, and I'm sure Kevin's will as well. It'll be a tough test. Thankfully, we're at home. I mean, not that it was a problem going away last year. We seemed to have a good rhythm last year away from home, and most of our games were away from home. But just so happens we've got a home tie. It's nice. It's a great opportunity. I'm quite surprised. I hear that teams have gone out from the Northern League, so I know we're flying the flag from the Northern League next week and from now on. We need games. We need to keep playing because obviously we've got the final in a few weeks' time. So it's just a case of it was important that we wanted to have another game next week.